against Panama. Even the defeat to Belgium may have worked in the last World Cup. So his absence through injury is an obvious plus for him, Moscow. This is not the stadium that will host the final.
In the group stages, the first two, performance-wise, it's difficult to gauge.
Into Kane. Immediately off to Sterling. Barrios to Mojica. It's after 8 minutes against Panama. Tonight they face...
Let Mojica try and take him on and super tackle.
He has been trying. Wants to run Sanchez. On to Sterling. Of Yerry Mina.
Yeah, lovely football from England, it really was. They built it up tremendously well from the back there.
Ashley Young went for goal.
He's been lined up, this is a free kick there. He's whipped it in, gone for goals, but Harry...
Young to take. And Ospina to the tune of 2 penalties. There is James Rodriguez. He doesn't even... Kieran Trippier. Shoulder now. Sterling.
There's the
mixed patience with purpose in their play. Start this tournament together. This is only their 6th international. Trippier for Sterling. It's Raheem Sterling here against them. Trippier's gone on. He's found a cross. Found Kane! Trippier. He had plenty of pace on it.
It's great movement from Lingard first of all, then Trippier goes again. What a bit of movement. First time we've seen Lingard get in behind that.
Into Quintero. Looking for Falcao. Walker tripped.
Isolated. We've had so much possession in the opponent's half that...
Lingard to Ali. Managed to find Sterling.
He's onside. Sterling's just a little bit unlucky. He tries to...
Henderson to Sterling. Drifts the ball towards Cuadrado. Hit against Maguire. Comes to Falcao. Young. Slip through to Arias. Cross comes Maguire. Bit of relief and release for England.
In the air and look, just not quite got it under control. Takes his time and just...
Square is hit by Young. It's towards Maguire.
Backing away. Is it Mina?
Hold up play again from Harry Kane. Raheem Sterling. Got away with that a bit. Ali Travis. To Cuadrado. Set to join Cuadrado at Juventus for next season. The Cuadrado.
You just see Maguire puts his body in between.
Falcao. Here's Quintero.
In your last third throw-ins, you've got to still be semi-marking. You're not really in position.
Couldn't run past back. Quintero. Looking for Falcao. Mojica. Time for Stones. Calmly done. Henderson.
Oh, it almost where he wants it. Probably just offside would he have been, but Colombian back four. But you have to have runners to hit those sort of passes.
Now Kane gets involved again. And towards Sterling. And rather stalling.
Just attracts defenders. He looks round for the pass first. He looks at a yellow shirt.
Last time England faced Colombia. Once you've reviewed that incident, surely. Kieran Trippier takes.
Oh, got good pace, but just doesn't start it.
Now Cuadrado. Quintero. Mojica on the way, but that's overhit too. Though Lingard is struggling. Kane hits that. And Jesse Lingard. That's why.
That's a foul.
Maguire's header's a good one. Ali, though, beaten. This is Quintero.
Pickford gets at the block in the left-back position. He's stopped the cross.
And plenty. Well, at least England will have it. Lingard, Sterling, Falcao's won it back. The match rather became overtaken by events.
Coach, but if I wish I was on the England coach, because if I saw him do that to Raheem, he'd know about it.
Go on and on. Because it's a World Cup, we try to analyse the tactics. James Rodriguez watching with the rest of you. Mojica. Falcao. Just asked a bit too much of Sterling. Limping a little bit, as you may recall, at the end of the first half. Seems to be moving more freely now. Lingard. Ali clockwise. Barrios. Good lead by Kane.
Yeah, you just see Harry there hanging in the air, and he's just got his...
Young. In towards. There's plenty going on. Stones, he's given a penalty.
Panicking from the start. The lineup of the players...
Sanchez has been shown a yellow card already. Harry Kane, bang! The leading goal scorer of the World Cup finals, and he's one of our own.
What nerve! What?
No review is going on. Quintero has the ball and has Cuadrado, caught by Trippier. Header away by Stones. Real last season. Good defending by Sanchez. Hooked in by Trippier. Chance of the far post.
No, look, he shook his finger. No, referee. It wasn't a foul. Then Dele Alli. There's no real experience out there of playing in this type of game. Look.
Game. Quickly catching the mood of the game. A shot. Is the difference.
He's got to stay calm himself. If he gives too many fouls away, look, his hand goes in there.
Ashley Young goes on. Under pressure. Sanchez runs him off it, and Lingard brings him down, and that's the danger. The referee's shown so much tolerance. You can see the arms swinging. You can see why now Trippier has to come back to receive the ball and gets caught by Mojica. Maguire has let the ball bounce. Backer trying to get his body between Ali. On towards Jesse Lingard. Kane is square, and Lingard can't quite find him.
England open Colombia up with great movement off the ball, and up like that, then they all split. They go in different positions. Maguire
in pain. Harry Kane. Bundled to the ground by White.
No support. All he's saying is, come and foul me. And they gets...
In towards Kane.
Yeah, it just goes a little bit early, doesn't it? Another.
Juan Cuadrado. Header away. He's got Lingard with him. He's got Young with him. Here comes Jesse Lingard. Off will come Carlos Sanchez. This is the penalty appeal. He can get the ball. Sterling's up with it. Turned away by Quintero. Threaded into Kane.
You just saw Henderson there going down the right wing and...
Into the path of Cuadrado!
From our poor play, and we get away with it. Cuadrado leans back.
Lingard. Sterling's in the middle. Lingard never quite had it under control. Cross comes Barrios.
From Kane, the ball spinning, just runs away from him and gives the defender a chance.
Trippier. In towards Harry Maguire. Mojica. Quintero. Header away by Wood. And he's found a good cross, and Falcao's there.
Excellent defending. Let it backs in. Make sure he doesn't get a free header.
Falcao. Driven goalwards, but Pickford's
right. Again, doesn't quite catch it, does he?
Leicester City. Trippier. Kane got a push on the edge of the penalty. Mojica. That's where it's got to go. Good leap by Stones. Hit first time. Oh, it's a blinder. What a save! Header down. Oh, it's in! Yerry Mina is equalised. England got so close. We'll be back in Moscow very, very soon.
They might be fresher, England. They should be fresher. But mentally, how are they, Gary, after that?
They were all over Colombia. The Colombians didn't have anything to come back.
Just think about his penalty takers and who he wants to bring off and who he doesn't. Mojica. He's crossed the ball quite well from left back. Bacca trying to turn it on. Kane. Lifted over by Cuadrado. Towards Bacca.
Just comes up there for Cuadrado with a really good cross, whipped in, bit of curl on it, but
for the guys, because it is, like Leonardo said, new territory, and like we do need a moment.
Here's Jesse Lingard. Henderson. Forced forward. Vardy!
yeah, he's just a bit offside, isn't he?
Away by Ospina, only as far as Kane. Here's Lingard. And Vardy's onside here. Henderson. England see more of the ball again. Sliding challenge. Rose has gone on here. Danny Rose! Source of excitement.
That was brilliant. Lovely little blindside.
It's pretty Kane. 1-1. Bang. Oh, he sent it in the wrong. Save by Ospina to give Colombia match point. Get in. 3-3.